Here we have His Excellency Dr. Alparslan Bayraktar, Deputy Minister of Energy and National Resources of Turkey. Sir, good to have you in Abu Dhabi. Turkey has a target of decarbonizing the economy by 2053. It's a very challenging goal, let's say. How are you planning to do this?
Well, it is a challenging goal, and President Erdogan last month announced this right before COP that Turkey is going to be carbon neutral economy in the year 2053 and will implement Paris Agreement as a developing country. It is a challenging thing if you consider the size and scale of the Turkish energy market and Turkish economy. And if you look at the dynamics that the Turkish economy is growing, the demand is growing, so we need to meet this growing demand. We developed, in the field of energy, we developed nuclear, to include nuclear into our energy mix. We developed also renewables strategy. We need to add more renewables into our energy mix, and also energy efficiency. We have a great potential on that, and we have a very comprehensive plan for energy efficiency. So as early, let's say, work that we are aiming to address this target, to reach this target, to have energy efficiency, adding nuclear, and also having more renewables into our energy mix. But at the same time, this is a more comprehensive program. That's why we are working on the Green Development Program as a government of Turkey, that industry, transportation, agriculture, and many different sectors, they will adapt to this transition and to reach this goal in the year 2053.
How do you think the energy transition should look like? I know you're cautiously optimistic about it.
The energy transition, first we need to change the narrative from energy transition to smart energy transition. And when I say smart, we need to have a more rational transition policies and actions, not emotional. And we need to have more responsive political actions that we need to take. We need to be more flexible. We need to be technology neutral, for instance, and we need to understand the country's own specific circumstances and capabilities to reach this transition, because it's all about how we're going to manage this transition. If we fail, then it will be so many setbacks from the political sides, and we might go back to old days, like back to fossil fuels again, because at the end of the day, we need to supply energy to consumers, the citizens. And one last point, we need to include consumers, the citizens, because they are the most important stakeholders in this picture. I said I'm cautious because when I consider the size and magnitude of this change and transition, the financing all these changes, required investment is huge. We need right monetary policies, we need right regulations and legislative framework. Financial world needs to be very pragmatic, very creative. So that's why I'm very cautious about this. I'm optimistic because I believe in technology, I believe in science, and I believe that there are enough people that will make this happen. Innovation and invention, the only thing that can clear our pathway towards decarbonizing our global economy.
How important to have such global platform such as ADIPEC, bringing everybody together from everywhere, discuss, talk, challenges, opportunities. How do you look at such events?
Well, I mean, this is a very important platform, and everybody was eager to come, I believe, because it's a nice event, and also after COVID, to meeting and greeting each other is quite important. But at the same time, this organization, this platform is quite important because you're providing diversity. You're bringing many people from different industries, different sectors, and it's good to hear all the different voices and many different countries. I mean, every country, as I said earlier, has different, let's say, challenges. So to learn from each other, to understand our, let's say, needs, I think it's important because at the end of the day, this smart energy transition requires a smart energy governance.